Okay, we're back. Hello, everybody. My name is Chip Gear, and welcome back to Two Shot. Well, okay, I'll just stick with One Shot. Yeah, welcome back to One Shot. Yeah, it's been about a month since I've played this game because I've been very busy with the going-ons of life, and I only just edited the first episode. Well, no, the last episode yesterday, and hopefully that's coming up soon. Um, Oh yeah, so I remember when editing the video, everything that was going on, we just got Maze killed, supposedly. Oh, whatever. And the bridges should be up now, so I'll go head out to those. It's been about a month, so I'm hoping that I still remember most of the story by now. And also, I'm hoping that the game doesn't turn all epileptic like it was at the beginning of the first episode, because I don't know what the hell happened there, but something happened, and let's just say we're back. Yeah, the bridge is up now. Okay. I also can't really remember it's been a long time, so I can't really remember what I did for the voices of these characters, so let's just let's just keep going. Who dis? Hello? The bridge to the forest was just restored. Village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah, oh yeah, about that. Yeah. Poor Nico. Yeah, Nico realizing that they're just in a game and I am in full control of everything, or at least sort of. Wait, playing chess over here? Blanket covered in shiny things. Oh, it's Magpie. Yeah, I remember you. Still kind of sad I lost most of my stuff. Do you have... Oh, yeah, it was a battery and a gear that we needed to get for the plane, or the flying machine. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You're here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you could wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's lots of little bits in metal bits in there. I don't think Gears in a music box would be big enough or strong enough for a plain gearbox. Okay, whatever. Oh, that might work, but I'm not sure. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh wait. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. So supposedly, okay. So we got the music box. Oh, the shepherd and the ram that's spinning around. What's the inventory button again? No. S. Okay. Memory disk. Oh yeah, we also the profit prototype. They just called it prototype last time, right? Yeah, prototype. We had to leave behind in the mines along with silver because the squares. Oh, here's a music box. We don't have the screwdriver. Do we use a crowbar on it? Can't combine those. Okay, never mind. We'll just keep it on hand. Shepard, what do you got to say about this? What a day. Oh, okay. Yep. Still the same as ever. Okay. What's new in here? Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed the whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Well, you're not hungry? I mean, you ate a whole stack of pancakes after doing the entire game last time, or whatever I'm saying. What about you? Do you got anything to say about this? Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh, squares are bad news, man. Yeah, clearly. They took silver and prototype with them. So, yeah. Yeah, I really liked Silver's design as well. I really hope we sort of get to save them later on. Okay, so we got the music box. Where's the... Yeah, it was a research station with robots that had the battery, right? So, where the hell would that be? Alright, this way? I don't even remember seeing a research station in the Glen before. Down. I don't remember this way. Robot? Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sure? Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No. Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Yeah, untamed robots, I gotta say. Nothing over here. What about you? What do you gotta say about this? Would you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Never mind. What about you? Battery, yes. I have a battery integrated into my system. Get the crowbar! It cannot be used to power other things. Oh, god damn it. I wonder... Hang on. Hang on. Morbid curiosity. I present the crowbar. Okay, never mind. Have you checked the power room? Okay. What about you? Anomalies are increasing. Yeah. Clearly. Is this the generator room? Oh, yeah, it is. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? Wait, so if we just take the generator battery, then what happens then? Because it's not like there's any electricity flowing anywhere else. It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right. I almost forgot. You had to fix the battery for this thing and... Wait a minute! Oh. Wait, oh. All of you guys would lose power. Sorry, I skipped through that dialogue trying to get to the inventory. Maybe Chip and I should go find another one. Yeah, we have one. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Yeah, hang on. So, where's the battery? No, oh yeah, we used it to power the generator. I forgot. Okay, we don't have that old battery anymore. I guess we have no choice but to take this out, Chip. Forgive me, robots. Forgive me. Okay, so we got the music box in the... Oh, they're all... Well, we'll be back, I suppose. I hope. Wait, no. Is it this way? No, it's not this way. Okay, back to Caleb, I suppose. And I'm also wondering who the hell the author is, considering they've been helping me this whole time, but the entity doesn't trust them necessarily. Which I suppose I shouldn't be feeling too bad, feeling too much sympathy for the entity, given that they've trapped Nico here, or at least I think so. Okay, where's Caleb? But yeah, I'm still on the what's the word I'm looking for? Ah, I forgot the word. Okay, whatever. Happens to the best of us. Caleb, I got the shit. Charged battery and music box. How do we get the screws or the... I got the battery. Found the battery. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. You can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you can to find some. Oh yeah, and we just need to grab the music box. Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the This looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? So Nico's dad made music boxes in their world? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember my father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world despite, well, sorry, I started despite what? Don't you hide the lore from me. The gears in this are compatible with the engine, surprisingly. Well, I guess if the author created it, I guess that kind of makes sense. Whatever. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Yes. How's it going? Slow. Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some parts. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it. Wait, we should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring back Proto. We need to bring back. We need to bring back. We need to bring back. We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to find one more person. May have already met her, actually. Do you remember her? Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Yeah, the fox. Okay, I knew that there was something a bit more with the fox. She's a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think this world like a dream. But then I got so caught up with... and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, I am just trapped here for no reason. Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? Does he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? Sorry. I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Even Proto lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can damage that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of this simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Did he? Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everything in the world is just code, how did he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of the messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most of the people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of our old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. So the author is a sort of like GLaDOS figure where his consciousness was put into a machine, the world machine. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Yeah, that's me, Chip. Yeah, the operator, Chip, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Chip was the living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? I shouldn't have asked that I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Okay, so that was a interesting conversation. It's fixed. You can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. Crows. Try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't those machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here right now? Nico! Oh. Okay. Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. Get on the plane. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. All right. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. All right then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. All right. Does that have enough room for two of us? But doesn't really look like that. Ooh. Now this is pretty. Whoa. Wow. I love the imagery of this game once again. How did we land on this? Is this like a VTOL plane or something? Vertical takeoff and landing? Okay, whatever. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Now we're really high up as well. Hey, Chip. Oh, you're looking at me. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? Well, I've flown on my own before, but it was fun. It was as enjoyable as flight transit can be, I guess. And Cedric, yeah, thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there too, and for telling me about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you as best as I can. And even if that's just, even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad to have met. I'm glad that we have met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings too. Yeah, 3 people cannot fit in that. One of them will have to hold on to the tail fin. That's true. Those 2 have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Okay, yeah, we need to do that again. All right, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up again let's meet up here. Wait, let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. All right, now let me just. I knew something bad was gonna happen eventually. No, they're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to this room. She will know what to do in the meantime. All right. What about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Oh. Jesus. Don't scare me like that. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. I was not expecting that. Well, I guess an aviator should always have a parachute on them or something. I don't know. Hey, Chip. Let's do our best. Okay, so Calamus and Alula are fried chicken. I don't know what else to say about that. Oh, the big robot's also corrupted. Please do not approach. Okay. Oh, yep, there's the lantern lighter. Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. I think I remember what I need to do. Yeah, high lamp lighter. Come on! Come on! Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa. You... Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was running into... The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Chip and I will help you fix it. That friggin' turned to me. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh, right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Chip? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Okay, so holy fudge! Looks like Chip and I will need to find another way down altogether. God. So almost cursing. But this is the only elevator in this area. We'll think of something. We need to get a lot of rope. Oh, yeah, we can move. Okay, what the hell do we do? Okay, so this way was to the cafe, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is. Hello. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, at least the people won't starve here. The perks of using this a cafe as an emergency shelter, huh? Yeah, I mean, pancakes to go around for everyone. Oh, the plant guy. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? Bit touchy subject, I gotta say, Mr. Plant. Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Well then, that's depressing. Oh my god, my voice. Okay, whatever. What the hell do we do? Usually there's a coffee tin in there that we turn into the button, but yeah. Okay, it was this way, right? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Travel. What was this way? Oh, the clock lady, or the clock person, whatever. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Okay. Good afternoon. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Okay. What was this way again? I don't remember this music. Oh, on a PC too. The screen is off. I remember this area. There was the, yeah, there was this. Oh, I was wondering what the hell this was. The door is locked. It looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Okay, I know what to do now. Oh, I did spell it wrong. Okay, never mind. We got the Nixie tubes up there as well. That's really retro. What is this? There's an elevator that way, another that way. This one is green. Okay. Red, blue, purple. I can't interact with that one. What about the elevators? The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. And the other one? The elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't work. Something doesn't either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. We can't reach that. Crowbar? Oh, we still have the bottle of smoke as well. Find something tall to reach it for us. Okay, so we need like a long stick or something. Could we maybe pry open the door with a crowbar? Nope. Okay, never mind. What about the book? Hang on. Strange Journal. Hour of Christ? No. Okay, never mind. We gotta find something. Man, what was up this way? Oh yeah, this way. Okay. Oh, and this thing, I remember. No dialogue? Oh, there it is. I was about to say this is a really long walkway, but yeah. Alright, there's another space by the clock later, right? Yeah, does this PC turn on now? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh yeah, there was a right way. Who took my stapler? Oh wait, that's the... Didn't we use a stapler to fix something in the last one? Or something? Did we use it like a... Oh, whatever. Some kind of computer terminal. Robot? What do you gotta say? Communications with the surface has been lost. I am unable to do anything. Alright, so... There's nothing in this area. Oh, wait, no, it was a tape dispenser, right? Why is it a Why does it say stapler now? Or whatever. Is there another way for us to go? Hey, we can't go to the west way, right? Because it's all squared? Yeah. What about this way? Oh no, this is just down to a bed, right? Yeah, it is. I am very lost. Did we talk to the other NPCs in the cafe then? We need something long. That's the only place that I can really think about now. So, can I get anything to eat? What, can I get you anything to eat? No, thank you. Even though I could go for some pancakes right now. Yeah, just ask. There just isn't time. Oh, okay, fair enough. No, okay. What about you, penguin? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
I forgot about that. Yep. Morosely looking at the wall, are we? Same as usual, huh? What about you? Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Yeah, I thought so. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up right now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make people evacuate. Evacuation makes girls sad. Squares are bad. Yeah. Hey. Hi. Is it me, or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Chip. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Yeah, so do you. Coffee machine. It's nearly full. I like both, but not coffee. Oh yeah, it's because the lamplighter isn't around to empty the coffee machine into his gullet. Or whatever. Okay, there's nothing in there. What the hell? Where the hell do we get a long stick to... Wait a minute. Sponge, crowbar, empty syringe. We need something long, so do we have the... Big robot, you got anything to say about this? No. I am very lost. Once again, this game has me stumped. Lever hanging from the ceiling. We could find someone tall to reach. Oh, someone. Okay, I think I know who to talk to then. I could have asked this assistance a while ago, but I failed to read. Once again. Okay, Mr. Lamplighter. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's just out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Alright. Follow me. Yeah, what's the clock for as well? Huh? Oh, he's already in here. What the hell? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Lever. Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Give him the crowbar then. Wait, I got this. Oh no, yeah, the lamplighter. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Well, shouldn't we get the evacuees in here, too? Okay. How is this? Do I remember this place? Neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, this is the... Oh, never mind. What is going on? I swear to God. No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. But hold on, maybe Chip and I can... No, it's okay. Look. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. No, not the lamplighter. Okay, so this is the tower room. I remember this place. It was very frustrating for me because I thought this was like the camera room for some reason. And I spent like an hour and a half trying to look for where the actual camera room is. I had to look it up. This door won't budge. Oh, let's turn around then. Okay, so we need to find the fox. I remember. Can't remember her name or whatever. Alright, now we're out in the town space. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. What? What's happening? Oh, of course. Cedric? Of course. Hey, Silver Point, we met your clone. I couldn't stop him. Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get you out of here. Get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Well, what about the fox? Whatever their name is. Rue, that's what their name was. Okay. Well, look who's back. It's about what? How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go into a literal death zone? Sorry. I get so worried, you know. Hey, you found the Messiah. Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop it, but I don't know why he was being so insistent. He needed to wait. He said he needed to rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. That's why he needed that book so badly. Yeah, y'all done talking about a kid with white hair? Wait. Y'all done talking about a kid with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books out of my archives, and ran straight out the door. Without even going through checkout. The nerve of that kid. Said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... The music stopped. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. That was the labs? That poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there is no way we're letting you out of here. But I really have to. George, he is right. George is right, I'm sorry. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in this city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand the collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. However long that takes. It's not gonna happen, by the way. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want to bring the sun back at least? The sun won't do us any good if the squares are just gonna mess everything up. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people... No, I won't allow it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. This isn't natural. This world isn't natural. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our crows, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be terrifying. So terrifying, sorry. And now, you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. It's not okay, but whatever. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Chip, do you remember? Yes, I do. The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you. It was like 2 months ago. But I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. You're just looking at the wall and, never, I'm sorry, this is just funny to me. I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return home, back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more, Chip. But then I just came back? You, what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that and yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. And then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. Yes, I wanted to save. I was really stuck between both choices at the end of the last playthrough. But at the end, you only chose one, right? Is it really hard for you to do? Hard for you to? Sorry. It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Chip. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Chip, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why. I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Okay then, is the pretentious librarian still here? The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. Oh, and the object heads are still here. Oh, and this guy. I remember him. Or whatever. The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. Yeah, I remember some people calling you Kelvin, and that's a really nice name because Kelvin and temperature and stuff. Whatever. And the sleepy copy lady. I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. Yeah, didn't you fall asleep standing up or something? Okay, whatever. Let's just get out of here. Go and find the fox. It was in the alleyway, right? So, which way was that? Was it this way? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. This is a great idea. Going into the dark alleyway. Rue? Little fox? Or should I scream? That maybe that'll attract it. Ah! Ah! Oh, here it is. Tree. There you are. You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on. Let's go back to the clock room. Huh? Oh crap. Okay, where's the clock room? I can't remember where the clock room is. Is it talking about the room with like the Nixie clock on it or something, or like what? Or is it talking about the tower room? Hold on. I just realized I've been carrying the crowbar this whole time. Just menacing mean mugging the people with the crowbar in hand. Oh dear. Is it this one? Oh, this is different. It's a big fish tank. Another big fish tank. I don't remember this room. What the hell? That's supposed to be like the camera room or something, right? Or is that another building over? I can't remember. Yeah, and it's not like we can go back to the... Oh, squares are here too. Clock room. Can we... hang on. Is Rue able to like dispel the squares or something? Hang on. Remember to fast travel. Goddamn. Back alley. Maybe we go to the library. Yeah, this entire time I've been forgetting to travel, fast travel again. I'm back here now. Wait, hang on. Elevator Street. Oh no, this is Elevator Street. Can we talk to them again? Oh, what book did Cedric take? One of my favorites, thank you very much. It's the author's book detailing the creation of ProfitBot. And by detailing it, I mean there's a ton of detail in that book. Blueprints, progress shots. Took me forever to edit. Oh, what about you? Please be careful out there. Well, we found who we needed to. Do you need something? Please approach from the front. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, never mind. Do we just go... Do we try to take the elevator back, or what? Oh, right. That elevator was stuck at a different floor. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's check if, Oh. Where are the other two? Prototype Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in a lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay. Oh, the squares are here too now. The lamplighter is trapped. Okay, so these spots are for like where the author's children are supposed to stand. Okay, so upstairs? This way? Ooh. Okay. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Aww. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I just can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the entity. Okay, so the entity and the World Machine are the same? Oh, the entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. Yeah, we read that in the first playthrough of this. There was like a page on the wall in the Barrens that said the rules of robots or something. Okay, I can't remember what exactly they're called, but yeah. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. The world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. The creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. But by the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. So, tamed doesn't necessarily mean robot sentience. That's interesting. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming, with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, with the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. It's the strength of that bond is if the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to a robot until it's able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Chip know better than anyone else that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had a self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. Okay. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Aw shit. Aw shit. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Yep, out of here. Out of this mess. I mean, to be fair, it would also probably take a long... Oh yes, but I thought so. I was about to say it'd probably take a long time to actually create a robot body, so maybe they were just delayed by that. Whatever. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready for it now, Nico. Yep. Into the machine we go. Whatever this is gonna do. Okay, I don't really know what the process of this is. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted all of us to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from this world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father hidden decryption key in the code with a TXT file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will confused cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Chip's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Chip is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. Knowing me, I'll probably struggle anyways. But this time, Chip would need to move some things around as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't really know what happens next though. I see. Does Chip know where these portals lead to, at least? You should probably ask Chip on this. Right. Hold on. Book? Okay. I don't really know where other than the documents area. Okay, whatever. The journal is glowing again, Chip. Okay, what's the... No, not that. What's the journal say? Documents, my games, OneShot. Okay, so this is easy enough. Documents. My games. And OneShot. Oh, good lordy. Okay. Portal 1. This folder is empty. Okay, so... And big portal? This folder's empty. Read me? Okay, so I know where it is at least. This one is red. This one would be meant for me then. Okay. Caleb. This one is configured my code, I think. And you, prototype. This one is blue. This is that's mine then. Okay then. And we can't interact with the purple one. Okay, so are they in there now? Ah, key B. Okay. Put me in the big portal. Okay, so... Oh, God, how do I move you? Rename properties, edit... Hang on. Move to OneShot. Ah, okay, I'll just do that then. Nope. Move to big portal. Okay, that's Proto 1 done. So Portal 1, Portal 2, key G, OneShot. And I might as well just do Rue as well. Key R. Move to OneShot. Nope. Okay, key... no. Okay, there we go. And big portal. Oh. Oh! Okay, so they're all gone now. Is it this? Whoa! Okay, that was really cool. That was a really cool puzzle. Ooh. Is this the author's room? There's a pilot's hat on the floor. Is this the world machine? There's a big old book in the middle. Oh, okay, there's the 3. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is Dad's room? The world machine. What do we do then? The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Chip should remember what to do here. Oh, good lordy. Okay, I know what I need to do then. I remember because we gotta close it. Okay, now we reopen. Oh, whoops. We reopen. Oh, we got a cutscene again. Wake up. Oh, world machine. Hi there. Nice to meet you. Oh, where are we? Okay then. Follow the arrows. Okay, so this is like images of every single room in the game. So that's like the maze in the Barrens. That's the I can't remember what that one is. That's Maze's room, and this is the Silver's house. Okay, that's really cool. Oh, down. Okay, so just follow the arrows, I suppose. Yeah, it's just showing me every single room that I've been to before. So I sort of remember Silver being really unsettled by the fact that there was like a monitor that they were inspecting that was a camera looking into that room, that very room that they were in, and they were very unsettled by that. Is that this? That's very interesting. Well, let's keep going, I suppose. Ugh. Ugh. Oh God. Hi there. Oh. Oh, so this is Nico. Ah. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. Okay, so is this the entity then? The world machine? So, okay, I'll probably use my world machine voice then. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, it's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype? Rue, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was supposed to connect some areas together so we can meet. My creator, yes. Chip, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember, Chip did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During the testing, long before I realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. I thought they were very localized. I thought they were very localized. It caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset. Because you don't want to be put because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. But Chip brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But but I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know how. I would still like to know, or something. I can't remember. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the time, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the world about conflicts in your code. Wait, it's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental flaw, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They are code too. You know this. Their behavior all derived from predetermined matrix. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who is actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. All the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if that meant getting hurt themselves. Even if that meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, the you still don't know Silver's name? Okay, fine. Prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Chip does it too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Chip would keep coming back? Why do you think Chip would restart even after the ending? I think Chip wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. What? What the hell? I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so since Nico is a real person, oh, hang on, real person, then would they be affected by the squares at all then? Let's see. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Okay, we just talked to the world machine. Okay, I was right. Hey, Chip, did you see that? The squares just... Yeah, I thought so. It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Out of here. Nice. Chip, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico was able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Oh, that's so this entire time I thought The entire time, this entire time, I've thought the world machine or the entity was going against what we were thinking, but it turns out we go with them now. Well, uh, we stand by them now. One shot. Hey, it's Silver! Holy shit, I knew they would come back. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here, unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Chip. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but what's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Chip. Let's take a closer look. Oh, and you're following me, right? No. Oh, so you, Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Yeah, there we go. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Oh, okay, so that's off you go now. Okay, that's the same. Programming. So the quote-unquote creator would be like the programmers. So Eliza Velasquez and Michael Shirt. What a name. Graphics, Night Margin, Casey Goo. Character design, Night Margin. Wait, so would the creator be like a sort of collective of all the developers of this? That's really interesting. Maze and George's designs, Eliza Velasquez. Velasquez. Robot? Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah. I guess there's no... The head engineer can help me later. Oh my god, so... Hang on, the head engineer can help me too, don't worry. Alright. So, oh, okay, no, I don't have the items, never mind. I thought I could, like, bring the bottle of acid and the gloves here, and I could, like, restore the, robot or something. Okay, soundtrack, Night Margin, additional tracks, Eliza Vela. It's Maze! Hello, Messiah. Plant Lady, but I thought you, it wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Oh, off you go now. Okay, story, mechanics concept. Eliza Velasquez, story and world building, Night Margin, okay. Oh, and the big robot, okay, well, one of the big robots. Writing, Night Margin, okay, so these three, like, Michael Schur, okay, so not Mike Confrodi as producer, official testers, okay. Off you go, Messiah. Okay, that's the same. Jason Black, oh, and the twins, too, or the siblings. Nico, you're okay, too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh, say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Chip, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, yes. Everyone is fine. The world machine. We'll send them home soon. Oh. Well, Chip says that you're not dead. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Okay, good. Special thanks to these people. Oh, big red robot. Off you go, Messiah. Yes, yes. Tester's an official one. Oh, the lamplighter. He's okay, too. Alright, it's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay, too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, and wait, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. What the hell? That's what you're thinking of right now? Well, I guess you're the lamplighter. Additional testers. Thank you for playing. Oh, and the 3, yeah. The path leads to the summit. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through the you can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Prototype. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. What about you, Caleb? Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Chip and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my homeworld. Ah, it's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait, why did you two answer my robot? Wait, why did you two answer my robot question too? Are they robots? Don't worry about it. I'm going to worry about it. Chip, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Thank you for everything, Nico. And that's all the dialogue. Aw. Off we go then. Back to where it ended. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Chip. Yay! Oh, and all the squares disappearing. Oh. Now this feels like a proper ending to this game. Yeah, George is looking out. Like, yeah, I felt very disheartened for. Sorry, I'm talking over this. I felt very disheartened when I watched the ending in the last playthrough, where everything started to fade into the blackness once the sun was shattered. Oh yeah, and they're back too. Oh, and yeah, a happy end. Yeah, it's definitely a more light ending. Oh, right. The battery was pulled, and there's silver. Oh, is that why the big green robot wasn't there either? Oh, what a day. What a time. On ProfitBot, too. I forgot about well, ProfitBot 2.0, I should say? Or no. Oh, whatever. Robot. Hi. And the room where it all started. This is the room where I first woke up in. Chip, are you still here? Yes. Yes, I am. What the hell? Chip? Yes. Chip! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Chip. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? No, it ain't. But this'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of this world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in our memory and our fan art pages. They'll be in my memory too. That's for sure. This game is, yeah, I love this game. Absolutely. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Chip. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Eat lots of hazelnut pancakes for me. Goodbye, Nico. Say hi to your mom for me, too. Goodbye, Chip. Oh, and they go off the page again. Wow. Okay, nothing's happening now. Oh, oh, yep, and there goes the game. Oh, what and what? Yeah, okay, so that's a much better ending than I anticipated for the second shot, I suppose I should say. Um, yeah, yeah, this game is a must play for if you enjoy character-based, story-driven games. Like, uh, yeah, because there's no combat, no like real action in this game, but everything within the story itself on both on both playthroughs of this game are it's incredible. I just gotta say. So uh yeah, the whole aspect of the game, breaking the fourth wall and putting files in your computer to solve puzzles, that was one of my favorite parts of this game. And uh, yeah, it was one of my favorite parts of this game. And especially with how well it stumped me as well, because yeah, what I love most about puzzles in any game at all is how long it can really make me think for, without like making me want to quit entirely. Like, because it's simple enough to look into your document files for OneShot and find the solution to the puzzles, but it's still the way it does it is, yeah, it's all about the execution of it. So hang on, what happens if I try to open the game again? Oh, oh, so can you replay the game? Oh, what happened? What happened? Something happened. Something. Hang on. Oh, it's just here again. Huh. Okay, so just pressing the interact key closes the game. That's really that's really interesting. It's instead of like savior not found, it's just the end of the game again. So I suppose I suppose I should end this 2 episode long epilogue for this series. Yeah, the next game I'll be covering is Amori. So if if that's up your alley, stay tuned. So yeah, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you wish, and I'll see you in the next series. See you later.